famous poem that was written about this Jesus always encourages me, and this is how it goes. Here is a man who was born in an obscure village. He was a child of a peasant woman. He grew up in another village. He worked in a carpenter shop until he was 30. Then for 3 years, he was an itinerant preacher. He never owned a home. He never wrote a book. He never held any public office. He never had a family. He never went to college. He never put his foot inside a big city. He never traveled more than 200 miles from the place he was born. He never did any of those things that is associated with greatness. He had no credentials but himself. While he was still a young man, the tide of public opinion turned against him. His friends ran away. One of his closest friends sold him, and another of his close friends denied him thrice. He was turned over to his enemies. He went through the mockery of a trial. He was nailed to a cross between two thieves. While he was dying, his executioners gambled for the only piece of property he had on this earth, his coat. When he was dead, he was laid in a borrowed grave through the pity of a friend. 21 long centuries have come and gone, and today he is the centerpiece of the human race, the leader of the column of progress. This one solitary life split time into two, BC and AD. Of all the armies that ever marched, of all the navies that ever sailed, of all the parliaments that ever sat, and of all the kings that ever reigned, put together, they have not influenced the life of man upon this earth as powerfully as this one solitary life. And his name is Jesus, and is worthy of glory, and is worthy of honor, and is worthy of the worship, because he is Lord and God alone.